Okay. I'm not starting out with my usual intro because I'm super pissed off right now. I am. And if you want to know the sign for pissed off, it's supposed to be kind of like a P. Pissed off. Because you go into an F. I'm pissed off. I am. Why? I don't know. I don't know the actual root reason why, but I can tell you that people are not helping. I feel like burning down a building. I feel like killing multiple people. I feel like doing a lot of things right now that would harm a lot of people because I just want people to stop being fucking stupid. My entire news feed on Facebook this morning has been nothing but Philando Castile and racism in the gay community and how all white gays are bad because we are racist, and I'm done. I am done with blanket generalizations. A friend posted an article about how 1 in 5 gay men have turned down sexual partners because of penis size. It's meant to be more of too small. Don't give a shit. Don't give a shit. I've turned down men because they wanted to top me with a fucking 10-inch fucking... And I just looked at it and said, I can't. I can't. It is physically impossible for me to do this. That said, I'm pissed off. I'm majorly pissed off at blanket generalizations about me in particular. I've been called a racist this morning. I have been told that I'm an idiot, which I am not. I hate when people do that. I hate when people call me an idiot because I am not an idiot. Breathe. I'm pissed off that I can't do that. I can't even fucking do that. Because my life has been torn apart by many different people. By a driver who wasn't looking, by my ex who thought, oh, gee, I can go ahead and have condomless sex with whoever the fuck I want and he won't know. Guess what? I found out because I got your fucking virus. I'm done. I'm fucking done. I'm done with Christians sitting here saying that I'm going to hell. Guess what? I don't give a shit, because if the only people who are going to be in heaven are going to be like you, I don't want to be around them. I don't want to be around people who are judging me for who I love. I'm sick of fucking gay people judging me for not particularly liking people of color. It's not that I'm racist. It's that I've had bad experiences with them. I have. My ex controlled my entire life. He's Asian. He's Japanese. He controlled my entire life. I had Stockholm Syndrome. I have PTSD. I'm still dealing with it. I have anxiety. Still taking medication for that. I have depression. I'm taking medication for that. That said, I am afraid. I am afraid of getting in a relationship like that again. I had an ex in high school who was black, and he physically assaulted me. And the worst part is that I'm generalizing everybody in that race. I am. I'm overgeneralizing it because I'm afraid. There's a difference between doing it out of hatred and doing it out of fear, though. I just want people to understand that they sound like fucking idiots. I want them to start thinking for themselves. That's what I do. It's what I have to do every day. I have to think for myself. I can't just have somebody sit here and say, go there, go there, go there, go there, and I'm fine. I can't, because I'm surviving on my own. How all you motherfuckers are doing it, I don't understand. I don't understand, because quite frankly, you talk like fucking idiots. I'm in the reading room right now. I shouldn't be doing all this right here, but quite frankly, this is the best place for internet right now, because every other floor in this fucking library, the internet is shit, because there's so many fucking people in this library, and quite frankly, I don't blame them, because this library is amazing. It looks like the Louvre. Look above me. That looks like the Louvre. And if you don't know what the Louvre is, go Google it. It's Louvre. No, not Louvre, not Louvre. It's the Louvre. It houses one of the most famous, iconic paintings of all time by Michelangelo, and that is the Mona Lisa. They don't loan her out, for God's sake, like many art museums do. I'm just pissed off. I'm just pissed off, and I want to go to bed. I want to go back to the shelter, lay down, go to bed, wake up in the morning, go to Social Security, apply for disability again, because quite frankly, my back is on fire right now. I've been dealing with this for 7 years, and that's all thanks to the guy who pulled out in front of me. 7.5 years, actually, now. 7.5 years I've been dealing with back pain, wrist pain, body pain, and the only thing that helps is weed. I don't like narcotics because, quite frankly, there's a history of addiction in my dad's family. My grandmother was an alcoholic. My grandfather smoked every day. I don't want to get stuck on medication because, quite frankly, I have too many things to fucking do. I have too many things. I have to become a teacher. I have to run for president. And then, if I win, I have to run this entire fucking country. And I'm not gonna do it fucking high as a kite all the time. Yeah, I'll smoke weed. I'll most likely have foreign leaders in my room with me, or, in a meeting, and light up a bowl with them, because quite frankly, things get done when you're high. They do. And that's the other thing. I'm sick of people sitting here saying that, oh, you're a lazy homeless person, you just smoke weed all day. I haven't had any weed in over 3 weeks. I know that I'm ranting, and I shouldn't be, but I'm pissed off. I'm pissed off at my father. I'm pissed off at myself. I'm pissed off at society in general. I'm pissed off at you guys because, quite frankly, while some of you actually have a brain in your head, the vast majority of you choose to go on autopilot, and we can't live like that because, quite frankly, our country, our planet is being destroyed by megalomaniacs who would rather see themselves get rich rather than care about the general populace. So, final word of the day. Stop overgeneralizing. Stop automatically assuming that you know what someone's life is like, because you don't. You don't know what their life is, not until they tell you. And even then, take it with a grain of salt, because quite frankly, it's only a story. And for them to sit there and open up about that, you better fucking be nice about it. You better. Because quite frankly, I can't do it. I can't fucking do it. And that's the other thing. There's one more thing, and then I will do an actual last word. This morning, I got into a conversation with a guy who basically said, yeah, you can't, the chance of you passing on your HIV is very low since you're treating it. Maybe you should start educating people. I'm done. I am done trying to educate people who refuse to listen. It goes back to that whole, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink scenario. I can provide mounds upon mounds of education material when it comes to HIV. I have several websites favorited in my web browser. That said, I can provide them, But to make somebody actually read them, to make them sit there and go, huh, wow, that actually sounds kind of cool. That sounds amazing. I can't make them do that. I can't. And oh my god, look at that. my jaw. I'm getting fat again. So, again, don't automatically assume that you know what somebody's life is like. Let them tell you, and then take that as the lightest form, because most people don't like putting their cards out all on the table all at once. I'm fine with it. I am fine. If I sit there and tell you I'm in a shelter, I mean I'm homeless. That's what I mean. If I sit there and say, oh yeah, I'm gonna go probably smoke some meth, I mean it. I do. Okay? But if somebody else decides to tell you their story, sit there and say, you know, this is probably only part of what they're going through. I probably need to give them a few words of comfort. Maybe a hug, if you're in person. But stop assuming you know everything. I have a high IQ. I have a high intelligence. I know that I don't know everything. That's why I ask questions. So, that's my message for today. 11 minutes and 30 seconds. I'm going to let it run to the 30. You can watch me just sit here and be fucking exasperated, because quite frankly, that's what I am right now. I'll talk to you later.